Yo, what is good, everybody? It is the big homie, the Bully King, Grandpappy Play, aka Play All Consoles, back on another stream here on both Twitch and YouTube. My apologies for being late. Was at a holiday dinner, but we here now, and those folks that are joining me this evening, I appreciate it very much. Also, big shout outs and thanks to the folks checking out the VODs over on YouTube. Appreciate y'all as well. And as always, if you enjoy what you see, would appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe. So back to some Breath of Fire 3. Because we were late, we ain't gonna be on too long. Well, it's gonna be a short stream, probably be on the same amount, till the same time. Just started late. Anyway, where we last left. Last time on we hit a growth spurt. We were in the mines where we started the game, and we're trying to get out. So, I'm not going to delay it any further. Jump right on into it. Let's hope we didn't break anything. Because trust me, it was trying to give me issues earlier. Oh, everything's working nicely now. What were you doing 15 minutes ago? All right, let's get into this. I do have a guide pulled up, as I always do for these older JRPGs, because I don't want to miss anything. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Pappy ate good. Pappy ate good. But I have to work tomorrow, so no, I can't let the itis take me just yet. Cannot let the itis take me just yet. All right, so. All right, so we're in a save room. Don't go down the slope just yet, they said. Uh-oh, what y'all want? Zombie doctor, huh? Now back it up on me. Yeah, no, we ain't playing none of that. Anything else out this way? Oh, hello. Did you wish to have a conversation with me? Oh, I guess not. Be on your way then. No, it's just a dead end. Alright. Now, they do have a little spot here. This would be a grind spot if the enemies were worth a damn. Ooh, we didn't even criticals. Alright. Alright. always throwing them at? Oh. Oh, he's confused now. Oh damn, we got a little animation, little smooth animation there. Giant roach, huh? Nah, dog. Get up off me. So is this any good? Feather sword. No. Barbos is still better. Alright. Really? Oh, that's nice. Nice little something. Alright, now that we got that. Alright. Let's see if this works the way it's supposed to. Wish I had fire armor. Should be able to just push it. That's what they're saying. I wanted to save before this. All right. See how prepared we are. Why you let him leave? Don't worry about it, buddy. Our enemy. Yeah. From the nether realm. You a slime zombie? Blood zombie. Bone zombie. Or, oh, dragon zombie. Okay. Oh, 100 years. Taking him out for a burger. Where do you think he's taking him? Why? Probably wasn't, but okay. Nah, we're good. Yeah, that head shake. Nah, dude, I remember when I was a kid. What you talking about? You must not hate. Uh-oh. We got battling voices in our heads. Oh, we got new music. Alright. Shield it. Fireworks against the zombie. What are they saying here? Oh wow. You can scream there. Same dragon though. We got something going on. I heard this voice. Cause you a zombie, homie. Poison, okay, we're poison. That's what it is. Gotta get this poison up off of us. Don't tell me this is a confusion thing. That's what the bone zombie. Hey, 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 hey! No, 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 you need to stop that. Or the poison. I need Ryu back, please. There we go. Don't worry, Gar, I got you. We're gonna restore. Nice. He got poison us again? Alright. Oh, it didn't work? Ooh. Are you done? Are you done? I guess he's done. Cool. Powerful. Cool. Let's go ass back to the Shadow Realm, homie. Reviled one. Hey, we'll take that. Uh-oh. Malefic. The Shadow Gene. Okay. Hello. Oh, beautiful babe, huh? That was not a dragon. Dragon needs nuts. A true dragon. Oh. One dark, one light, huh? Okay, cool. Dude, you're asking the wrong person. Alright, I guess we're getting out of here. Wait, before we do. You know what? Let's go save. Because we're not out of here, and I got no AP. And there's a save room like right here on the same screen. Excuse me. Now Ryu has grown up, the guard stays the same. I wonder if all the other characters have grown up. We get new sprite models for them. I'm had enough of your shit. And we will. Yes. All right, let's see here. I need to hurry up and get a third person back. Although the experience goes down a bit, but that's okay. It's a little dark in here. No, that's... that confusion shit. Well, that worked. Nah, screw it. Let's see. No! Don't hit me. Never mind. Oh, then you're screw it. There we go. Are my controls all mixed up? Here they are. All right. What do you guys want? What do you mean miss? Why are you attacking them? Yeah, get the fire brush. Yeah, should have got them first. Okay, first door I see it says. That'd be this. Junction. Need you just to be a little bit more powerful. Actually, you know what? I did get something. Let's check. Let's take a look. Okay, first. Max HP. Okay, no, we're gonna save those for the girls. User's defense. We'll save that for the girls as well. Max AP. That will get through you. User's power. That goes through you. That was what I was looking for originally, but that's cool. Lion's Belt, what does this do? Raises willpower. I don't know if I need that right now, but it's an accessory. No, we're good. All right. Come on then. Didn't turn purple, so I think we're good. Name didn't turn purple. person's still good. Protein. I believe that's defense, right? Yeah. Alright. Do I kill him one shot? No. Just a little bit more power. Said 3 times. Alright, we're good. Oh yeah, it's taken care of. You deserved it. Can I go in here? I can, but probably shouldn't have. Oh, you guys are annoying. Of course you'd hit him and stop him from doing his thing. Oh, he wasn't confused anymore. just wanted to see what was in here. Nothing. Yeah, you're worthless. Nah, I got things. Just give me my money. Yeah, how much you paying? Ogre Road, huh? Sin City, Vegas. Yeah, y'all keep. Also works a lot. You keep doing your thing. Yeah. All right, we out of here. All right. Wait a second. Well, if that's what does this guy just say? Sounds like laziness. Yo, Mal, what's good? How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? I'm surprised you're still awake. Thank you so much for stopping on by. Hold on. Give you a shout out. I do thank you for stopping on by. Hopefully you had a nice day. I got in late. I was at a little holiday dinner here at the apartment complex, so I got me a good filling. Got my belly full. Well, you're not gonna let me out? Okay. Out must be a different direction. You're about to start dinner. Yeah, I already eaten. I'm trying to keep my butt awake so I don't. If I go to sleep too early, I'll be up before midnight, and that will suck for work tomorrow. Hopefully you have a good dinner. We had a little catered dinner. It was KFC, masticholi, some pasta salad. Excuse me. It was a lot of food. And I have a plate in the fridge. Oh yeah, this is when we was roasting everybody. Roasting their ass. Big green dragon head. That was at the beginning of the game. Well, why they gotta show this kid almost always naked now? Yes, you have to apologize. But there is no God. Back to Angel Tower. That's where all this shit's happened. Oh, we got some chill music. All right. There's a checkpoint. I don't think I'm supposed to go there yet. We got a fishing spot. Scuba fishing. Okay, there's Ogre Road. That's where we're gonna go eventually. Let's check out what the fairies got to say. Oh, we got Birth of 3 Fairies. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Now you be starting to. Oh, that's right. Obey. I'm pretty sure I know how this goes. Yeah. Oh boy. Do I need a fairy guide now? I bet I do. Let's see here. Isn't there like a color guide or something? Every 10 battles, okay. What the f... Okay. Wait a second. do care if you... You worry about that later. There's nothing in here. Okay, I won't. I'm leaving. Battles later. That ain't nothing. That's over road. Checkpoint. Fishing spot. Southeast. Okay. Hold on. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Closed for good. wait, is that the sick girl? Through a match? Ah, oh, buddy, you trying to get us to throw a match. No. This is another one of these places. Maybe it's a warp. Don't bother paying for it. I'll make something happen, don't worry. Cool. Alright, screw you. Wait a second. That's the mine. That's a checkpoint. That's a fishing spot. Hold on. Southwest. Ah, there it is. I was like, where? There we go. Oh, she says what's not on the menu, handsome. You got it, huh? No. No. Oh. No. No. Now that. Okay. You can buy these. I'm out of money already, but hey. Okay. Diapers to tombstones, from the cradle to the grave, huh? No, don't need none of that crap. I didn't want to talk to you. No, I'm good. Okay. Do they now? Unlimited use of skill notes? Really? And what's this way? What? Why? You're gonna get jumped? Alright. Oh, I know what you mean. See, and he just said you guys don't advertise, and here you are talking about, oh, we do illegal stuff. Yeah. No, I'm good. Alright, it wants to go to Ogre Road. However, let's camp and save. Okay. Well, they're not connected anymore. supposed to be 10 battles that end the fairy village. Where's my... Alright, here we go. Vagabond, huh? I do need to save up for some gear. Boss Goblin and Blue Goblins, huh? Really? That doesn't work too well on them. Alright then, screw it. What? We got levels. Frog. Nobody cares about no damn frog. Dar! Turn into Momo here. Need your focus, buddy. We have the initiative, huh? what? Seriously, guard. You're itching. I don't have skills, so I can't do anything. I've never beaten a blue type. Okay. And I have. Okay, that's decent experience. Alright, come on. Let's do a cure. Look, my lads. Just a little. Yeah, you guys are fast. Should be one more, if I'm counting right. And then we go back to the fairy village. let's go see if I was counting correctly. Yes, I do. Increase village size. Oh, hello. I did not get another ferry. I need one more battle. But they did clear some space. That's very nice of you. Alright, let's go do one more battle. At least if my count is correct. Unless the count resets. That would suck. Even blind. Let's get out of here first. Alright. Doing my part. Nothing new. Does it? Am I miscounting? I was writing them down, I swear I was. I'll try one more battle. Maybe I was off by 2. I didn't think I was. Just in case. Okay. What do I think about this? Everyone hold tight. I'm gonna run to the little streamer's room real quick. Think about this. but I will be right now. Alright, I'm back. Man, you had to come in when I was in the bathroom. Ain't that something? Hold on, where's my drink? Yesterday, I'm gonna shout your ass out anyway. Cursor, where you at? Just cause I felt like it. No, but seriously, man, thank you so much for stopping on by. Much appreciated. Alright, so this did open up a little bit more. So if it's every 10 battles, let's go do 7, just to see. You just touched the battery from a Wii that corroded. Wash your hands. I've had that happen. Finger all tingly. Wash your hands, stupid. Luckily, AA batteries aren't that corrosive, but they still corrode. Knowing Mid, he's probably licking his finger. You didn't use baking soda to nullify the act? It isn't that serious. Not with a AA. I mean, you got white powder on your finger. Simple water will take care of it. Still tingly though? Then you probably left it on too long. Didn't you? Probably sat there for like 10 minutes looking at it like, ooh, this looks cool. Not the white powder. Well, sorry, Mid. They don't put that in batteries. You may feel like you're a battery when you have some, but they don't put that in batteries. It disappoints you. Maybe they should. Not conductive enough. You'll tell the smugglers? Oh, go ahead, tell them. Just make sure they don't mix the batteries up. I'm not sure how conductive the particular powder you're talking about is, but it probably would burn right up. Just saying. Look, man. All right, let's do a quick cure. Quick vitalize. Oh, we did it twice. This game was 97. It was on the PS1. It may look like a Super Nintendo game, but the music is what gives it away. It had a higher quality music. That's what a lot of early PlayStation games would do. They looked like Super Nintendo games, but had better music and bigger maps. What do you mean, oh wow? Wow, that is from 1990, not 87, 97, excuse me. I probably said 87. It's PS1, 97. But yeah, early PS1 games. Well, I had both. Nah, Super Nintendo obviously came out before the PS1. But you know, when PlayStation 1 came out, N64 came out. N64 was boasting the bright, colorful 3D graphics. PS1 was either boasting games like this that had a huge soundtrack, or like the Final Fantasies where they had the painted backdrop with the rough 3D models going over the top of them. That was at the beginning of the generation. Later on, they had they had improved. But if you want to look at some rough 3D, take a look at some like the first Tomb Raider. What was another one? Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. N64 at your dad's, and Super and PS2 at your mom's. Oh, so you skipped the PS1 gen. Oh, dude, when the PS2 came out, PS2 was light years ahead of the PS1. And the N64. I remember those days. Look, I've been tempted to do a retro night. I have one of those, you know how they had like the Nintendo Mini and the Super Nintendo Mini and the Genesis Mini? I have an Atari version of that. I was thinking of putting that in and playing it for a stream just to drive every new person who comes in crazy. Have them be like, what the hell are these graphics? Oh, I haven't been keeping track of, I think it was 2000. I'm supposed to be keeping track of battles here. Pong was actually before Atari. We're playing like Berserk, Breakout, Missile Command, some old school Atari Pac-Man, not the good arcade looking Pac-Man, but the Atari Pac-Man. Oh man, old school Donkey Kong. Again, not looking as sweet as the Donkey Kong that was in the arcades at the time. Do you know how many young folks your age, would come in and have a hissy fit? Be like, what are these graphics? What are you playing? What garbage is this? And that I might do that one night just to fuck with people. I mean, I get people that came in and looking at, you know, when I was playing Breath of Fire 1, they're like, what the hell is this? This is garbage, or da 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 da. Used to think that going from Dynasty Warriors 4 back into... That if you didn't grow up with the history of video games, it'll throw you for a loop. I've seen it happen. Young folks don't have that nostalgia feeling. Older folks, like even you talking about, you had a Super Nintendo. There's some people who've never seen a Super Nintendo. And if you broke that out, they'd look at you like you was crazy. So yeah, like I said, if I broke out an Atari, if I can get that thing to play on stream, man, people would lose their damn minds. You don't trust them with... Look, I don't trust no one with many of my shit. Trust me on that. I was trying to convince my mom to send me my stuff that I got at her place. She's like, it'll be too expensive. I'm like, you ain't gotta send it all at once. I'll take it a bit at a time. You have two. See, I don't... The only system I have multiples of, if my mom still has them, is the original NES. I had like 5 of them. 2 of them were in pieces though. Make moms go, yeah, no, that's a few thousand-mile road trip. She ain't, no. If anything, she told me before, if I want them, I have to come out there and get them. Mostly because she wants me to come back and visit. Yeah, moms ain't making that road trip just to bring me my video games. Especially since I don't think she could, unless she brought a U-Haul, it wouldn't make it in one trip. Not in her car. Guess I'm making a road trip that I haven't made one in 20-something years. It's easier to go by air. And if I go by air, I ain't bringing nothing home. Alright, I think that's... Let's go check. Besides, even if I go and get them, almost everything at my mama's crib, I need special adapters to get them to stream. My N64, I have a special adapter and it still won't play all the games. I had ordered an older Elgato capture card, but it didn't have the cables needed to connect older games. Don't have the space. I'll make space. Shit, I don't need my bed. I can sleep on the floor. I'll put the bed in the garbage, pack everything up on that spot, and put a couple pillows on the floor, sleep there. I'll make do. It's a small one-bedroom apartment, but I live by myself. Great thing about being single, I can live a bachelor's life if I want. Now, if I had women come over to my crib and they saw that, they'd raise a hissy fit. Ain't no grown-ass man supposed to be laying on the floor, sleeping on the floor. You're supposed to have a bed, you're grown. Well, is it things you're not supposed to do after the age of 40? Or some shit? I read that years ago. I laughed when I read it. The one thing that was not on that list was playing video games. They didn't say you couldn't play video games after 40, which is good, because I'm well over that. Okay, did I miscount, or is it resetting every time? I think it resets every time. Hold on, what's this? Let me see here. Let me see. I'm thinking that it is 10. It has to be 10 in a row. No, are they supposed to? Okay. Okay, it is supposed to be counting them. So I basically have to I gotta do them one at a time until I get to the right count. My count is very off. I sure they already had another fairy get birthed. Which is gonna make this annoying because if I'm doing these one at a time. Traded you a cookie? I hope it was a good cookie. I was at a holiday dinner earlier. Had me some mazzatoli, some catered KFC, macaroni salad. Had some taco dip, taco salad dip or whatever. An orange sugar. Well, I hope you liked it. Crock-pot liners are, precious to someone like me. I use my crock-pot all the time. Well, I also have a tin quart. What's an Instapot, but still, same thing. And them bags are golden because I can't buy them at the store no more. I have to order those from Amazon. It sucks. But they're a lifesaver. You ain't got to scrub the bottom of the crock-pot every time you use it. So yeah, I wouldn't have done it for the sugar cookie. Of course, I'm also not a sweets person, so. Yeah, my work, okay. We had the, oops, nothing new on the board. What the fuck? You gave her the whole box for a cookie? No, see, there's the thing. It wasn't that she gave you the cookie. It was because it was a she. Is she cute? Is she cute? Yeah, no, we had the Christmas or the holiday dinner here at the apartment complex tonight. And then tomorrow we have the holiday lunch potluck thing at work tomorrow. She's your friend's wife. That doesn't answer the question, is she cute? I didn't say you was going to do anything with her. Oh, not your type. Okay, that's the answer I was looking for. Look, any gems, yay. But yeah, I wouldn't have given up the whole box for a cookie. I wouldn't have given up one for a cookie. let's do a heal. No soul? Nope, not really. Now, if she brought me over like a chicken tender or something, we could have talked. I just don't have a big, you know, thirst for sweets. Brought me over chicken tender, you know, maybe a little, you know, spaghetti and meatballs or... Nothing new on the board. What the f... They feed you enough? Okay. If they keep you fed on retainer, I mean, I had neighbors that do the little old ladies, they'd have me work on their computer or whatever. And usually I work on a computer, they ain't got to worry about it unless they really screwed up. They ain't got to worry about it for years. So every so often they just call me up, hey, you want to come over and make, you know, meat pies or meatloaf, or I made a batch of stew, or I made some chili. Okay. On retainer. So that way when they called and they had something wrong with their computer, they knew I was going to answer that call. There's a nice lady at work. I was going to say an older lady, but she's probably a couple years older than me. We love a good stew in the winter. Hey, dude, it's been cold. Well, today was warm. Today was warm. I didn't want to do that. Right. But now, there's a lady at work. She's been very friendly. Everyone was, you know, the fellas trying to give you that nudge, and then all of a sudden she's like, well, I heard you was good with computers. Would you help me? Oh, okay, that's why she was being nice. That's why. So I did the honorable thing any gentleman would do. I'm like, well, you know, that's how my business works. You know, as long as the price is paid, I'll work on the computer. Oh. Shane is friendly now, which is fine. But if she needs a computer worked on, she knows I can do it. Make a little extra dough. You don't mess with people at work too much? No, I don't date people at work. No. I did that when I was younger. You know, aka stupider. No, I don't. Outside of the workplace, these people don't see me. Doesn't work out. Well, I mean, my buddy's current wife, he met her at work. So I ain't gonna say it doesn't work, it just never worked for me. Yeah, see, this guide is not correct. There's nothing going on here. But other than that, I just don't want to get involved with people at work. Hell, I don't even want to get involved with people outside of work. You know, my neighbors, a couple of my neighbors, the first time they see me in a few months, they're like, well, what you been up to? I'm like, nothing. Oh, do you want it? No, no, I'm good. I'm staying home. Did a gift? See, I haven't done a gift exchange in years. At least not. Well, I've never done one. No, I did do one at work years ago. That was long, long time ago. You know what? We're gonna save. I gotta explore this tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a grind stream, figuring out how to make this stupid fairy thing work. But a bottle of Jim Beam, I mean, I wouldn't turn that down. Shoot, it ain't even my top choice, but I wouldn't turn it down. All right, gotten booze 3 out of 4 years. Well, someone knows exactly what to get you. All right, like I said, we're gonna call it here. Over here on the Twitch side, we're gonna go and find someone to raid on out. While I'm doing that, I do want to thank everyone for being here, hanging on out, chilling, chatting, lurking. See who is out there. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Um, More random. Well, you got your pick. You got good luck on the picking there. Let's go ahead over to Hayes. Make sure I spell it right because he usually got numbers after his name, don't he? No, he doesn't. So boom. All right, we're gonna go ahead and raid the homie Hayes shift again. I thank everyone for being here. Until next time, y'all be good, be safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. Most of all, stay awesome. Mid, you enjoy that drink, and I hope to see you next time. But until then, peace out.